Hello, my dear students. My name is Vivek Prasad Shaw, working as Assistant Professor in Textile Technology Department of MLB Textile Engineering College. The video lecture is related to the subject multi-fiber spinning, and the topic is working of jute softener machine, and the source with the help of which this video lecture is prepared is the book Jute Fiber to Yarn, which is written by R.R. Atkinson. So you need to refer the book for further detailed study of the spinning of jute fiber. Now this is the process route of different types of or different qualities of jute yarn. This has already been discussed in one of my previous videos related to jute spinning. So the softener lies here in this process flow of producing sacking warp or sacking weft. So as already discussed, the difference between a spreader and softener is that softener is used to process a lower quality of fiber, and it ultimately the fiber is being spun into a lower quality of yarn, and a spreader is for better quality. It is being used for better quality of fiber, and it is being used to process better quality of yarn, fine yarn and medium yarn. And the difference in machine is that a spreader has rollers along with chains, and in softener there are fluted rollers, series of fluted rollers, and this process is a harsher process, a strong process, a harsh process on the fiber as compared to a spreader, because here the root cuttings, bale ropes, strangle fiber and lower grade bales are used. So we need a more harsh process to make the fiber pliable and processable in next machines. So now this diagram shows the spreader machine, schematic diagram of a spreader machine. So as I discussed that the raw material is of lower grade, and this machine comprises of 64 to 72 pairs of cast iron fluted rollers. These tangential marks are flutes basically. So these are fluted roller, and the direction of flute of one roller is opposite to the another, and similarly alternate pairs of rollers are there. Okay, and the rollers, top roller and bottom roller, this is one pair of roller, this is second pair of roller. In a similar way there are machines which are having 64 pairs of roller or 72 pairs of rollers. These rollers are made of cast iron and are fluted, very heavy rollers. The lower pair of rollers are being driven from the shaft, side shaft, means the lower rollers are being directly driven, and the top rollers are only loaded with spring. These top rollers are spring loaded rollers, and they rotate being in contact with the bottom roller. So this is the schematic diagram of a softener. The jute basically through this conveyor feed seat or conveyor belt, it is fed into the pair of rollers, and it is flexed between each pair of rollers and is made softer, and some part of loose dust and dirt falls off, and pieces of bark and sticks become broken, making their removal at later stages much easier. About two-thirds this is the length of the, suppose this is the length of the machine, about 2/3 of the way along the rollers, means if we pass on 2/3 of the way along the rollers, emulsion is dripped. In this diagram it is not given. The emulsion is being spread, is dripped on the jute by simple gravity method. As the jute is not fed into a continuous manner as done in spreader, there are gaps in the material, so it is not forming a continuous sliver. The difference between a spreader, this is one another difference between a spreader and softener, that the final output is not a continuous sliver or continuous form. So there is a gap between the feeding of the jute, and also because of the gap between the feeding and the material, the emulsion which is falling from the above also goes straight through the rollers, and it is then the primary function is to spread over the fiber, but since there is a gap between the fiber, it may also go beneath the machine where it is collected and pumped back to storage through various filters, so that the dirt and dust are removed before reusing it. Now the operator, here the operator stands at the delivery zone. So the operator collects the jute, it gives the streaks or the bundles of jute a half twist, here the half twist, and place them on the table, and afterwards the jute is, the streaks or the bundle of fibers are conditioned for 24 to 48 hours, and then they are ready to feed into breaker cards.